My mother-in-law sent fake wedding invitations, so I sent her to the wrong venue. From the moment I got engaged to Daniel, his mother made it painfully clear she thought I wasn't good enough for her son. She never said it directly, oh no, she was too clever for that. She preferred cutting me down with a smile on her face. She'd make comments like, "That dress makes your hips look wide, sweetie, maybe try something simpler?" Or, "I'm surprised you're going for a church wedding, considering your background." At first, I tried to be understanding. Daniel told me she'd always been controlling, always needed to be the center of attention. But once we started planning the wedding, it was like she turned sabotage into a sport. She demanded to oversee every vendor and then secretly canceled our flower order, claiming we were downsizing. She replaced my name on the seating chart with her own maiden name and moved my parents to the farthest table. She even paid off the bakery to make the cake she wanted, a damn fruitcake, all because that's what classy families serve. When I confronted her, she gaslit me saying, "Oh honey, I thought you changed your mind. You really should learn to communicate better if you want to be a wife." I came home crying more times than I can count. Daniel was furious, not just at her, but at himself for not shutting it down sooner. After she sent out her own version of our wedding invitations to her guest list and told my family that the date had changed, Daniel lost it and said, "I'm done trying to make peace with someone who doesn't want it." And that's when the idea was born. We told her the wedding was happening at a fancy country club she had chosen months ago, the same one she insisted we couldn't afford without her help. Meanwhile, Daniel and I booked a beautiful lakeside venue about 30 minutes away, just big enough for our closest friends and family. We planned everything in secret, paid for it ourselves, and double-confirmed every vendor. On the day of the wedding, my mother-in-law showed up at her venue in full glam, apparently wearing a white floor-length gown. Her entourage was in tow only to find the ballroom empty and locked. Meanwhile, Daniel and I exchanged vows surrounded by love and laughter, free from her chaos. Guests kept asking where she was, and we simply said, "We're not sure." She must have had other plans. The whispers spread like wildfire. By the time she realized she'd been played, the ceremony was over, the photos were taken, and we were halfway through the reception. She called Daniel, shrieking, accusing us of disrespect and betrayal. He didn't even flinch and told her, "You disrespected our entire relationship for years. You weren't banned, you were misinformed. That's on you." Then he told her he'd maybe discuss having contact again after our honeymoon, then blocked her number. That night, as we danced under the string lights, I realized. Peace isn't something people give you. Sometimes, you have to create it yourself.